Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDCQ. So today we are talking my favorite bag. My absolute favorite bag. So if you want to know what that is, come on back because here we go. Alright guys and gals, so I am showing you my favorite bag and giving you an update on it, but first we are currently in a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you want to get entered into that, check out the video that I will link up here. It is also linked down below. Go watch it and get yourself entered to win in the giveaway. Good luck to everyone. Alright, but we are talking about my favorite bag. Now this is a bag that I actually did a review on, and I did the review about a year ago, and that is the Vanquest Dendrite. This is the large variation. This is multicam black. I have a few mods on it. I did put some blue pulls over here, and I added a little tritium file there, and that's about it. I did have a pouch. I have taken on and off a pouch. Sometimes I'll have a little pouch on the outside, normally put right here, and that will have a normally hand sanitizer in it. I've also had a carabiner clip to one of the loops there, normally a hero clip. That comes on and off depending upon how I need it or how much noise it's making. But right now we're just kind of loaded out with this as is. And no frills, no spills. And this bag does adapt. I will find that there are things that I don't need, and so I'll remove them from it, and then I'll realize, hey, I need this item, and it'll get added into the bag. And now you've seen a lot of bag reviews from me, or at least a good amount, because I love testing and reviewing bags. I love finding different bags and new bags and always looking for awesome bags. But no matter what, this is the one I keep coming back to. I'll test a bag, I'll review it, and then I'll immediately go back to this one until it's time to test another bag. So we'll go into the contents of what's in here, and then I'll kind of tell you my theory on this bag and why it works so well. So we got 3 pockets. We have a little front pocket here, the main pocket here, and then a kind of hidden pocket there. So inside of the front pocket, I have quick access items, which basically means wet wipes, band-aids, headache medicine, and then a Listerine breast strips, and Purell hand sanitizer. And so those are the items that go in the front, and it has the orange lining there, so high vis interior, which I absolutely love. I do have the keeper in here, and most times I have my grocery cards, the little scanny cards that save you money at a grocery store. I normally have those clipped right here, and I actually need to find what bag those are attached to and get them back on this one. So just quick access items, things that I want quickly to do different things. One of the things I like about this bag is how deep these zippers go. It kind of really fully opens up here, and so we'll kind of go through what's in just kind of sitting in the pouch, and then I'll go through the areas. So I have a little Gondak EDC hank. It's microfiber on one side, and that is either canvas, I believe that's canvas, or Cordura, but it's a nice little hank there. I have a spare set of Skull Candy earbuds. Those are really nice and come in handy. This is a little phone tripod. I don't think I've ever talked about this or shown this before, but you just set this up and set your phone in here so you can watch it. This is excellent for sitting at a meal and just throwing your phone up there. Sometimes I will use it, sometimes my husband. Most of the time this gets used, it's to entertain the 3-year-old when he starts losing it at a restaurant. Pop a little video up for him and he quiets down pretty quick. And then this is a new thing. This is a little change purse, and it's just got a lot of coins in there, but it keeps them out of my pocket, and they're much quieter in there. All right, so all of those items were just sitting in here. So now if we look at the bag, we have 4 elastic bands along the front, we have a slip pocket on either side, and then we have a large pocket that goes to the back. And there is Velcro, the back of this is loop, and so I've actually put an attachment here that has elastic bands that basically allows me to store all my tools. So get the one that's kind of hindering everything. This is just a little, probably a 3x5 Right in the Rain notepad. And then clipped here, I've got some fingernail clippers. And that is all I have in the organization that Vanquest provides as far as this. I do have sitting loose in the pocket right here, that is some Gorilla Tape, and that's some green electrical tape. So just some utility purposes there. And then inside of this little elastic organizer back here, I have some tools, some cool stuff. I have a small little titanium pry bar that actually is pretty good little item right there. I have an Olight i3T. That is my new acquisition. I just recently got that and really like it. I love the i3Ts. One of the best EDC flashlights in my opinion. I have my Honey Badger right here. That is the Warncliffe. I think they might call it something different, but that's the Warncliffe style blade, and that's the medium, I believe. Sitting right here, I have a Milwaukee ink saw permanent marker, and then I have a blue little Pilot or Uniball pen. And those this bag is so cool. They can sit vertically in here. Like a lot of small fanny pack style bags, you have to put your pens horizontal and just kind of fall to the bottom. Those can stay right up at the top. And then this last item I have here, that is a Victorinox money clip, and very small, slim item. You get a little pen blade, you get a little nail file right there. And then the last item on here is my favorite. That is some scissors. Love scissors. So super small and slim and sleek, and just kind of slides right there, stays out of the way until I need those scissors. And that's it up here. What am I missing? A multi-tool. I do not have a multi-tool in there. I have the little Victorinox, but that's not really a multi-tool. A multi-tool, it is a multi-tool literally by name, but they normally have more things going on. And yeah, I don't know. I tend to wear a multi-tool on my belt, and it adds a lot of weight to this pack, but that's one of those items that will come and go as needed. If I'm not going to wear one on my belt, I will probably toss one in here. But it's just, right now, it's not something that permanently lives in there. These items are always in here. If I grab this and go, I'm going to have, my Honey Badger knife, which I love, and it's, not the most expensive knife in the world. It's like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. So if it lives in a bag, I'm okay with that. I don't want a $150 knife in my bag, but I have that. I have an Olight i3T, a flashlight I'm very familiar with and know I can rely on. So just some important gear I like, and for whatever reason, the multi-tool comes and goes. This is my wallet, and let's see if I can pull these cards out real quick, because I didn't think about that. But this is a Travax wallet. It is just a small little thing. I got it a few weeks ago, still trying it out and testing it, but I really like it so far. It's an excellent little wallet. Very small, very slim, and super easy to access your cards. So I have that sitting right in here. And then the other thing I have in here is a little spare Chums wallet. It actually houses business cards. Business cards and gift cards are what live in there. All the things I use on the regular basis are in here, including a little bit of cash. So that is the contents of the bag. And here's my theory on this. The reason why I believe I like it so much. It houses everything I need. It keeps a very thin profile here, not too thick. I wear it two ways. I wear it over my shoulder, just like that, and I'll have it sitting on my side or on my back. And when I throw it on like that, I will put this on, walk out the door, and it might not come off again until I'm back in the door. I can drive, I can sit, I can walk, I can do everything I need to with that kind of tucked into my side or on my back. The other way that I will occasionally wear it is I will cinch this all the way down to as small as it'll go, and I'll wear it on my waist. Depending on the weight, that doesn't work because this doesn't get small enough for me to wear. So as long as it doesn't have a lot of weight, it'll kind of stay on my hips. But if it has a lot of weight and it's pulling down to one side, it'll end up slipping down. And so I wear it occasionally like that, but it really is like circumstances. Like I need to have a reason that I can't wear it on my back or on my side because that's still hands-free for me. But it has happened where I do kind of throw it on my hips as a more traditional fanny pack. But it's slim, it's lightweight, it looks great, it holds all my gear, it separates it and organizes it, and I missed a pocket. So on the front here, there is a zippered pocket. This is the inside compartment. This is my little boo-boo kit section. I literally just have a little small milliliter bag that has, you know, Band-Aids and headache medicine and alcohol wipes and that kind of thing. But the bag is small, it's slim, it's sleek, and it holds a lot of gear, and it holds it really well. When you get a Velcro organizer in there, it really does just kind of organize your gear, keep it set up where you know, oh, this spot's my knife, oh, this spot's, you know, my pen or flashlight or whatever. And it just works. I love it. I love the attachment points on the outside. I love the ways to carry it. I love the separate pockets. I love the back pocket. When I get a fanny pack that doesn't have the back pocket, I miss it because my wallet always goes in there. So there you go, guys and gals. That is my Vanquest bag, the bag I always come back to, my favorite fanny pack sling style bag, my favorite EDC bag of all time. So definitely check one out if you haven't. I did have a previous video on it. Go check it out if you want to and see if my thoughts have changed or if my gear has changed. And make sure to enter into the giveaway, and I will be back soon. Thanks so much, guys. And remember, EDC, EDC.